Hello folks, I'm OwensBack33, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss, Part 54. Why in the world have I not done this in a while? I don't have an excuse. Let's just get going. On the last part, we defeated Dist for the second time, and I don't know if he directly caused St. Binah to start sinking, but it is starting to sink, so what we have to do right now is we're going to Sheridan, because they apparently have some sort of flying machine that allows us to, you know, fly. So we're just going to avoid all these weak enemies, because it's pointless to fight these guys at this point. I could listen to Eye on the Big Gun. This doesn't make flipping sense. But I'm not going to. I'm thinking we had Anna's star in the last boss fight, I believe. Yeah, I was using her in the last boss fight. And I haven't used her too long. But I'm thinking we need to get some interactivity up in this house, keep Abyss flowing. So I'm going to have another character vote, where you get to choose who I use in the next part. And then I use that character. Right, this is the way to Caledonia. We don't want to go there. You can revisit like a lot of the old towns you've been to if you've missed anything. But I'm not going to do that. Where I'm going is to Sheridan, which is a place we haven't gone to yet. We have to go around here. We might have been able to go north too. Alright, so how the character vote works. So you got these 6 characters here. Everyone except Annis you can vote for because I'm just used her. So you got Luke, Guy, Natalia, Jade, and Theor. There's your options. Jade's been voted in before. And I think Annis just now, I think that's her first time. So none of the others been voted in for. You can vote for Jade again if you want to see him again. I don't blame you, he's cool. But hey, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, you'll see who I use next time. Now I get to do this boring ride in the Tartarus. Oh, it's snowing. Interesting. It snowed in Ketterberg. We haven't been there in a couple episodes now. That's a place we'll be going to later in the game. I don't think too much later. We are near in Sheridan here, I believe, though, so that's cool. Alright, it's actually, the place we're going is nearby the Oration Cavern. The Oration Cavern's on the same continent. I believe the dock... I think we've been to the Sheridan dock before. I think it was part of a quest earlier in the game to learn Natalia's Gallant Barrage skill. It should be right around here. There it is. Oh, there wasn't even a long drawn-out cutscene either. Sweet. There's a house in here. Let's go in here. Maybe there's a recipe or something in here. I don't know if that's for sure. Snores. Recipes are in the form of green books. I don't think I see any around. Let's go through this. Let's not go through this door. This is just like a little hideout for these guys here. I'm liking the not drawn out loading times right now. That's pretty sweet. You can't argue with that. I think we got another push and pull mini game here. Yeah, look, I get some muscles so you can clean this place up for me. Alright. So I guess I can talk while I'm doing this. I remember the objective. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's 3 treasure chests basically in each of these little rooms. Alright, so what I did, basically, was I reset the stuff so that I could edit it out and then show you pretty much how to do this without taking so much flipping time. So that's what I'm going to do here. Alright, so I'm going to talk about some random stuff while this is going on. Tales of the Abyss came out for 3DS. And you guys enjoying it? I hope you are, because the game looks pretty freaking good. Well, it's Tales of the Abyss, so you can't really go wrong with that. But, you know, I don't want to. I don't know what I'm. You know what? I don't even really what I'm going for right here. I don't really want to what. I don't know. So what we gotta do here is we gotta put this block in here. Pretty much, that's what I'm going for. So yeah, so Tales of the Abyss 3DS. I know some people on my friends list have got it because I've seen them playing it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, like people who I have seen playing it. If you haven't got it and you haven't played Tales of the Abyss, I recommend getting it if you got the 3DS. One thing that's really good about it is the load times are dramatically cut. Probably because it's a like a cartridge or a SD card or whatever it is, like it doesn't take a lot to load, whereas this is a DVD and it's got to load from that. So I recommend getting this game. Alright, there we go. There's the 3 treasures there. Holy Ring. That might be the rare treasure of this room, I don't know. Apple Gel. And then probably some money. All Divide. Ooh, that's actually pretty rare too. That's my first one of those I've gotten. I'm going to show that off. What does he give me? Oh, he gives me some Geld. Okay. The All Divide item is a very rare item. What it does in combat is it reduces damage that both you and the enemies take by 50%. Now you might say that, well, that seems kind of pointless, because if you're both taking half damage, what's the point? Well, enemies in like some fights do some pretty ridiculous damage to you. And considering the enemies can have between 5 and 6 digit health like meters or whatever, and you only have at a maximum 4 digits, it can make it incredibly helpful. So we're gonna go get this search point here before I go into Sheridan there. It's right there. So why haven't I done this in a while? I don't know. Why did I get the inspiration to do it? Well, I bought a new PS2. I got a PS2 Slim. Oh, there's that Scene 6 part of a side quest we haven't really touched yet. But I got a PS2 Slim. I got the Ceramic White Special Edition. And that one comes with SingStar Pop, but mine didn't come with that because I bought it used at a thrift store. I've been camping out, well, not camping out, but I've been going to a lot of thrift stores and game stores and whatnot trying to find a Super NES. But I found that there, and it was actually a pretty good deal. I looked up online, and if I can get it all together, it's worth a lot more than what I have. And it looks pretty cool too. I like it because it's really small, and it's like the PS2, the original one's a beast. Like this one is like smaller than this PS2 is smaller than the Wii. It's really weird. Anyway, here's the equipment shops here. Let's check them out. Let's see what new stuff we can get. This episode is not going to be very action heavy. In fact, it's not going to be action heavy at all. These helmets any better? They got a couple defense, but that minus 50, like the silver boots, are just way too good to pass up. Like the iron boots, they give you some extra defense, like 2, but at the cost of 30. These elven capes are pretty good, actually. They give you phonic defense and physical defense, and some agility too. So you're only losing 20 agility, but where is it? You resist earth, water, fire, and wind. So I might buy a couple of those if I have money left over after I buy some weapons and armor. We got some Wazir. Is that pronounced right? Wazir Rapier? I don't know, but we need 2 of those. There goes all our money. Sword mace. Mace with a blade, good for shedding lots of blood. Now, this is better for Annis, not so much Tyr, because Annis has the Genius Wand on. So we're going to just buy one, and then we're going to give the Genius Wand to Tyr, because that has a lot of phonic attack on it, and Tyr doesn't really attack. Ooh, the heavy halberd. Oh yeah, that's better. Let's get that. And I can't imagine we're going to find a better weapon for, like, look, Killer Bow, a weapon we can't even buy yet, is only on par with the the Soul Steel, I believe I got for Natalia. Like, not even close. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can equip stuff from there. Alright, so let's give her the Sword Mace, because Annis attacks more than she really uses spells. And we'll give the Genius Wand to Tyr, and we got the Wizard Cane there. That might be worth something. We'll try selling that. Heavy halberd's better than the Undyne, the water elemental spear. And then we got these rapiers. That's pretty cool. Use some sonic thrust with that. That sounds like that would hurt. Alright. Wizard Cane's not really worth anything. It's worth a little bit. Those are the only real weapons I really had bought. All the other guys have, like, the special casino weapons that I won. Oh, and look at this. Look at all this more expensive armor. Oh, the armor they're wearing right now, though, gives phonic defense. This gives you just defense. Interesting. I don't want half guard, I wanted battle guard. No! Just want to check status. Yeah. This is like just 2 defense. 2 defense and it costs like twice as much. Like, that's not worth it. Unless it gave like a physical or like some sort of, yeah, like this. Like this gives water defense. See, that's worth buying. Alright, let's get that. We need a lot of money. I might do some off-screen leveling up where we get some cash. Because I obviously am broke beyond belief. There's something cool you can do in here. I don't know if we can do it right now. There's a little mini game in here. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, slight change in the way you handle the fire. Okay, yeah, this is a little smithing mini game. Do we see if we have the materials to make whatever this is gonna do? Alright, do I have iron, sand, gold, dust, and rock? Yes? No, I don't. Okay. Why does it even give me the option? What, does the game not comprehend that I can't just do like a check before I... whatever. I could do that in RPG Maker. Come on, I could be like, oh, you don't have these items, so he'd automatically say, oh, well, you don't have the items yet. Not yes or no. Yes. No, you don't have those items. What are you talking about? Oh, RPG Maker. I made like a Fire Emblem style game with RPG Maker. I should show that off one of these days. So there, up there is where we actually want to go. If we're gonna go there in this episode, I don't know. Maybe I should. I mean, there's quite a bit of exploring to do in this town. There is probably a recipe hidden somewhere in this town. What's in here? This is the bar and item shop. So the bar is probably where we'll get a recipe. I'd wager that. Let's wander around. Maybe there's a thing on a table. Maybe I'll talk to somebody here. This is great. No. Oh, there we go. I see you right there. Udon noodles. Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't know. Some Japanese thing, probably. Alright, this guy's our item shop for this town. Sells your generic items, and they're not badly priced. They're alright. Generic items and food. I bought a lot of cooking stuff off screen. Did I show you guys that? I think I did. I can't really remember what I did from last time, to be honest. It's been so long since I recorded this. Really no excuse. I'm gonna start recording this a lot more. Now here's the inn. 600 gold if we want to stay. There's an event here later. Maybe we can't do it right now. Usually when you don't have to pay, that's usually when the events occur. Let's check out what's up here. What is up here? This is the capacity core shop. These places are dumb because you can't actually buy capacity cores in this game. They're all found. This just tells you which ones you have and to see if you've missed any, pretty much. Alright. Which we haven't. I'm pretty sure we haven't found one since we saw the last ones in Grand Kokuma. Yeah, we probably haven't, because that's where we just came from, right? That's pretty cool. This game really wants me to take a look at this skit. Guy's little hobby. This music box house, this is a big, I keep saying, oh, so much. So much. This is a big side quest in this game. Alright. Definitely some sort of Fontech device. It's a music box. Quotations. Alright. Let's see. It's in terrible shape when you got restored to form of beauty. Alright. It's important to take good care of things, right, Luke? Alright. We put a music disc, which we found music discs. You can hear it. But we have some of the music discs. I think you have to have at least one, probably for this cutscene to occur. Alright. We'll lend the discs over. We don't get the options to do it anyway. Why was it still spinning right after? Whatever. I literally had to listen to that whole thing. It kind of sucks. Not that I don't have a problem with it. I like music a lot. One thing that's... We're going to keep... You're going to give her the discs. So basically there's a whole bunch of different music discs we can find. And if you complete them all, basically you get some stuff. Alright, we do have others other than Prelude. I guess you need Prelude in order to start this quest, I assume. Alright, let's talk to her. Manual play. So we have Noble Thief as well. We're not going to play it, but manual play. I don't know if any of you have played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Some of you might have. Oh no, not Thousand Year Door. It's the original game. In the Boo Mansion, there's a music thing where it plays the Mario theme, and you get to speed it up and slow it down. Well, that kind of that's weird. That kind of works the same way as it does in this game, where you can choose how fast it goes. What else is over here? I think that's okay. That's the way to the field. That way goes to that weird tower thing, which we don't really need to check out right now. We're kind of running out of time here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the cutscene. There's a cutscene over here. We're gonna just do that cutscene. I figure I'll give you guys a long episode of Tales of the Abyss today, because I haven't done so long. They'll be shorter from this point outward. But enjoy. Oh, okay. I get to tell you to enjoy it in a second. So thanks for watching Tales of the Abyss today. Hope you enjoy this cutscene. These will be more frequent. There'll probably be more Donkey Kong videos because they're relatively short, and then you'll get like a long episode of this. So until next time, I've been OwnSpec33. Thank you for watching.
Well, what's happening? I can see it plain as day. The gusts over Meggiora are going to blow it off any minute.
Oh, come on, Aston. Are you sure you're not going blind, old man?
You know you only get far-sighted with age, Tamara. I can see far away just fine.
This is bad. We might lose the hover drive.
How can you talk like that, Iamon? That's your grandson Gidgee trapped in there. Aren't you worried about him?
Is something wrong?
The Albior crashed in the Meggiora Highlands.
The Albior? You mean the machine equipped with the ancient hover drive?
Oh no, did we come all the way here for nothing?
No, I heard 2 hover drives had been excavated.
You heard correctly, but the second hover drive hasn't been so much as started up yet.
Iamon, there's no time to chat. We have to form a rescue party for Ginji and the hover drive.
Right, we can attach the hover drive to the Albior 2 and resume experiments.
You're a heartless old man.
The Meggiora Highlands are teeming with monsters. The rescue team may need rescuing themselves.
But from what they've said, we can't fly without the hover drive.
Let's at least ask whether or not we can borrow the hover drive.
Yes. We probably should ask the one they called Iamon. I think it may help smooth things along if I'm the one who speaks with them. Let's go.